trying to figure out how to stop caring. I feel like I care more than I should. I care a lot less than most people, but I still care. Let me back up. Let me back up. Let me give you context. I feel like I don't do some things because I'm worried about what other people will think or might say. Like, I get worried about posting certain type of content, or a certain pivot I want to make, or even just like filming in public when I'm making a vlog. Like when you put your phone down and you just do like an outfit fit, like that will make me nervous. And I'm trying to figure out like, how do I stop that from happening? Because I do think that the life that I want is on the other side of a few micro adjustments. And I think this is one of those adjustments that I need to make. Like, I genuinely think this is holding me back. I'm trying to figure out like, how do I flip that switch, right? When you think about this and everyone gives advice, it's always like, oh, or at least women will say this to other women. They're like, oh, once when you turn 30, you just stop caring. And they're like, that's fantastic. But how do I do that now? Like, how do I flip that switch now? And I'm trying to figure out what all to do. The first thing that came to mind was like rejection therapy, but I am not laying down on a New York sidewalk. Do you see this hair? I'm not shaving this off. No, it's gonna stay right where it is, on my head. So then I was like, okay, what else can I do? And for context, I am traditionally a creator, like a scripted content creator. I am starting to move into more of the personality-based stuff, which is like vlogging and just documenting my life, because one, I feel like it's like writing a love letter to myself. I feel like I romanticize my life when I do that. And two, I initially got my start by vlogging. Like 10 years ago when I first started my YouTube, I was vlogging. Like that was the foundations of like where I came from. My hair is not sitting right. What's going on? Ignore me while I fix this. But so that's why I'm like, okay, how do I go back to those roots, and how do I do it in a way where it's still like engaging? And like, that's the problem, is like, I'll start caring. I'm like, oh my God, what if these people don't want to see this? Like, what if I post this and like, people just like block me or whatever? Like, I know those shouldn't be concerns, but they are. Or the bigger concern is like, oh, what if I post this and the algorithm hates it, and then my engagement goes down and then no one sees my content? Like, I think that's more prevalent than anything else. And then I'm like, oh, what if I create this and I put all this time and energy and like only 10 people see it? Like, it's those kinds of things where like, I know that shouldn't matter. Or like this weekend I was doing a day in my life video and I was filming something on my phone. I was just like talking to my phone. I was like, oh, I like this outfit. And I like raised the phone like this just to show my full outfit. And a guy across the street saw me and he like started like smirking to himself. And I got so self-conscious, immediately put my phone away. Immediately. But that's one of those things where like, why do I care? I shouldn't care. I am never gonna see that person ever again. And if I do, I'll give them a nickel. Like, what? It's like, logically, I know that this is something that I want to correct. Like, this is something I can course correct. I just don't know how to. That's the thing. And I feel like I've come a pretty long way of learning how to be very strategic with the things that I care about. But now it's like making these fine-tuning adjustments, where you just gotta like tweak some stuff. And I feel like if I can tackle this one thing, this will be like the dominoes falling down, right? Like, if I can tackle this, then I'll start creating all the other things that I'm nervous to create. Then I'll start posting those. Then I'll pivot more. Then like, it's all downhill from there, I'm hoping. It might just be all uphill. I don't know. I won't know until I start doing it. But yeah, this is just something that's been on my mind since this weekend, where I was like, I think I definitely am the type of person who like does not care about most things. I think I do a really good job at not caring, like not giving a F about most things, relatively, right? Like, most people would be like, oh, do you see the way they looked at me or looked at you? And I'd be like, yeah, who cares? But then when it comes to like anything that's in my content space or anything, I care about everything. I care about everything. I think I literally went from like giving all of these fricks in real life and just concentrated them over in content. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Anyway, those are my daily thoughts. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I am all ears right now. Okay, bye.